Boo! What's happening? Hey, if you are writing songs, I'm gonna try to save you a little bit of time here. I don't know. Look at that hand. Wah! All right. I recommend you study carefully the form of songs by the Beatles. The book that I study and play and enjoy is called The Beatles Complete Chord Songbook. Hal Leonard Publishing. The Beatles Complete Chord Songbook. It's about $20. Mine's fallen apart. I've used this and abused it and gotten tons of fun from it. Now, let's study a song called From Me to You. This is a perfect example of a popular song that makes total sense. There's an intro. I'm just going to take you through it. The intro is real catchy. It's like... Okay, that's just really catchy. You're like, yeah, what are we selling here? I'm buying. It just pulls us in. And I'm going to play and sing that. 1, 2, 3. All right, nonsense. Okay, and the verse is going to have a little bit of that in there. So it's a C, A minor, C, G7, so it gives us a little new sound. F, A minor, C, G7, C, A minor. That A minor kind of keeps us moving at the end. I'll play the verse. Well, I'll take it from the top. I'll do the intro, verse 1. 1, 2, 3. Alright, leads us to verse 2, which is almost the same, except it ends, instead of going, the last line isn't C, G7, C, A minor. On verse 2, it's C, G7, C, C7, which is like, what's up? We're going somewhere. So I'll do intro, verse 1, verse 2. And I'll start the bridge. That's where we're going. So it's got to have an architecture. It's got to have a structure. It's got to make sense. All right, from the top. 1, 2, 3. C, A minor. Verse 1 is C, A minor, and the C, G7. Here's F, A minor, C, G7, C, A minor. Verse 2. Here's the change. C, G7, C, C7. Then we land in a new, kind of a new zone. G minor is a little bit outside of the key of C because it's got that B flat in the minor chord. Now, but that kind of gives us permission to spin off into a little bit of a different key. So we're a little bit different key. I've got arms along to hold you. We're kind of in the key of F for a second. It's like a 2 to a 5, and our new 1 is F. I got arms around to hold you and keep you by my side. Now we break out of that. We're going to the key of G for a bit, it looks like. I got lips that long to kiss you. G, to keep you satisfied. G augmented. So the bridge is cool, man. Let's do verse 2 into the bridge. 1, 2, 3. I've got like a heart that's oh so true. Just call on me and I'll send it along with love from me to you. I got arms that long to hold. C, F, keep you by my side. I got lips that long to kiss you. The G augmented again is pushing us forward to something, it kicks us right back to verse 3, which is just like verse 1. If there's anything that you want, if there's anything I can do, just call on me and I'll send it along with love from me to you. Now a solo is kind of like that. Well, it's like a verse. Interesting. We're going to do like verse 2, only the first 2 lines are instrumental. Except it's got that da 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 from me da 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 to you. Then we sing on the second half of the verse. Well, sirs, call on me and I'll send it along with love from me to you. C7 sets us up for the bridge 2. G minor to C, the F. One more F, D7, G, augmented. That's like, whoa, where are we going? We're going somewhere. It pushes us up forward. It keeps pushing it forward. Remember, the song is like 2 minutes on the dot. So it's like this huge ride. Everything makes sense. Every note fits. Every word supports. Every chord. Every harmony. There's not a wasted anything. All right, verse 4, just kind of hammering home the message of verse 1. If there's anything that you want, if there's anything I can do, just call on me and I'll send it along with love from me to C. Now we're going to go to A minor. We're getting towards the end. A minor. To you. Now one new chord. Now it's time to introduce something brand new. It's an A minor major 7. So major 7's like this. We're gonna make it minor though. And by itself it sounds like, oh, what a bummer. Oh, yuck. But if you do, then we're gonna go to C and on A minor. I'll do the last verse with the outro. Here we go. Verse 4. If there's anything that you want, if there's anything I can do, just call on me and I'll send it along with love from me to you, to you, to you, to you. So you must be accountable for every note in your song. If you want to write a certain style, if you want to have kind of a messy, big blob of a sound, you want that, I get that, I do that. But when you are trying to be concise, and if you're inspired by the Beatles, you might need to emulate some of that precision in your songwriting or focus. And I just think that's a masterpiece of 2 minutes pop. No extra garbage at all. So yeah, good luck in songwriting. You should work on it every day. There you go.